Too tired to work, too poor to quit, too old for a sugar daddy, too out of shape to strip. Fine, I'm going back to work.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make DIY crochet micro locks or micro twists or Yankee twists or kinky twists or sister locks. This hairstyle has been trending so much everywhere. Like if I open my Twitter, if I open my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube, and I'm like, I actually want to do this hairstyle when I take down my braids. But guys, the crochet micro locks is not cheap online. It is not cheap. So I decided to use this particular one from Darling. It's the kinky twist from Darling, and I had these 2 strands left from I think a previous tutorial, and I was like, okay, I am going to try this first and let me see how it turns out. And guys, I am absolutely in love. Like, I am itching to take down my braids to install these crochet micro locks or micro twist or sister locks or Yankee twist. I actually went on the websites, like different websites, to find out the price, and I was seeing $179, $110, $200, and I'm like, no, we can actually make this with less than $1 and install it, and my girls and I can slay. So I went ahead to make the first strand. I cut one of the pack into 2 to check out the length. So this is me just crossing it over the line that I had made using my Brazilian wool, and I am just going to bring you guys close and start twisting immediately after crossing. It doesn't matter whether your twist is tight or your twist is loose. What matters is the tiny amount of extension that you are using. That is what will give you the micro effect. Guys, this hairstyle is so beautiful. And I realized that you can actually install, like, you can twist it directly on your hair. But then again, I saw someone's video and she said she had 495 strands of the micro twist, and I'm like, it cannot be me and you that will sit down for that. No, I prefer to crochet it. And I also taking it down again, installing it again. You know, I've actually watched a lot of videos, and I saw someone that said she had to go back to the salon 3 times to have it remade. She didn't do crochet, she did it directly on a natural hair, and guys, no way. So I realized that the first strand I made was too long because I don't want something long, because my braid is currently long. If you haven't seen my knotless braid tutorial that I did myself on this channel, make sure to watch it after this one. So I went ahead to cut that into 2 again, making it into 4, and now I am going to try another length, and if I'm okay with this length, which I actually was, I proceeded using this particular length that I'm currently doing, that you guys are seeing. So guys, and the lady that I was talking about that did, I saw the video on TikTok. She had it made. She made it for 22,000 or thereabout. I can't remember. And she said that the one from her edges started falling out. No, so I'd actually prefer to crochet it, even for someone like me who doesn't have edges. So that is why I decided, okay, let us do our own $1 crochet micro twists at home. And I am definitely installing this after I take down my braids, and maybe I'll just have my scalp rest for like a week or so, and you guys would see. I would definitely carry you guys along on how I am going to install it. So basically, you just want to continue taking my English when I'm doing voiceover is something else. You want to continue taking tiny strands and twisting it like that, so you guys would see the loop at the end of the video and how to make the tip coily. So this is just me showing you guys again. You want to take your strand, fluff it out, fluff your kinky extension out very well, And after fluffing it out, cut into your desired length. I did mine into 4. That was my desired length. I actually want something short because I will just be taking out a long hair. So fluff it out again, fluff it out, fluff it out. Now take a very, very tiny strand. Actually, depending on the size, depending on how micro you want your micro twist to look like, then that's the size of kinky twist that you will be using, or natural twist that you'll be using, the extension that you'll be using basically, right? Yes. So I was going to do like 500 strands, and this particular amount of extension that I had at home made me a little over 100. I'm not sure. I'll count it and put the exact number that these two made me on the screen, but I think 102 or thereabouts. So depending on how tiny you want it to be, it might not finish one pack, and you might even use more than one pack. And also the length would have a big factor in determining that. So I'm going to leave you guys to keep watching, and I'll come back to show you what I did to this micro twist towards the end of the video. Okay, right. If you're new on my channel, please, I'm Adunni. I am a lifestyle content creator based in Abuja who introduced themselves towards the end of a video. Guys, that is because I don't want to bore you guys. I just wanted to go directly into the video and show you guys all the juice and share the tutorial basically with you guys, and you guys can see that I came so close, right? So as I was saying, I am Adunni. I'm a lifestyle content creator based in Abuja, Nigeria, and I share tutorials like this one to help you save more and spend less. And this particular one is going to help you save a lot of dollars and a lot of naira. So I had finished twisting, and this was all the strand I had. So I'm going in with this syringe cover to curl the tip. And this is actually, you can decide to leave your micro twist like this, or you can decide to go ahead and coil it. So I am using that syringe cover, the needle cover, to curl the tip, and I'll be using this tiny rubber bands to hold it down, or you can use a bobby pin if you have that. So now you're going to see how I am going to coil it. It's nothing serious, okay? Nothing serious. So I just took it and wrapped the hair around it, and this is just so that the tip of the hair has like just to add some flair, some style to the hair. Basically, that is what I was trying to do by coiling the tip of the hair. So I went ahead to do that to all of the strands, as you guys are seeing me do, right? So you just want to wrap it around. I wasn't sure if the camera was picking it. I was actually very confused at this point I just wanted to make sure that you guys were seeing what I'm doing, and I'm so glad that it's actually very clear, and I know that you guys understand. This is actually something you can do. I did this 100 and something strand in less than 2 hours. And when I say I spent 2 hours filming, it includes me adjusting the camera, pausing the camera, making sure that it's in focus, walking around, switching on the light, switching off the light. So if I wasn't doing all of that, I definitely won't spend up to 2 hours. And the video I saw on TikTok, lady said they spent 7 hours doing the individual micro twist on her head. Hey, I would have been so tired, hungry, cranky, and all of that. So I went ahead to dip it in hot water from the root to the tip to the roots, guys. I went ahead to dip it in hot water from the tip to the roots. So the entire extension was what I dipped in hot water, and I left it to air dry for some hours. And unlike extension, and maybe probably because it is lightweight, it actually dried off really quickly. And this is just me basically removing it and trying to separate the whole thing. So after doing that, can you guys see the difference? Can you guys see the color at the tip? I'm sure you can see it because it's very obvious. So after doing that, I just trimmed off excesses at the tip of my micro twist extension. And guys, I am adding mousse. I didn't shake this mousse before pressing it, and it came out like watery, and I'm like, what is this? No. So this is just one tip that you're learning. If you're using air mousse, make sure to shake it out before pressing it. So now I went ahead to rub, like, I think this was even too much. Like, I was like, is this thing not too much? Why am I applying so much to it? But I just wanted it to help me hold it in place and also give it some shine, which it did. But just me complaining that this is too much. Guys, just see what I'm about to do next. I added more because if you're going to do something, do it well. Whatever is what's doing is what doing well. I really don't know proverbs or whatever. What's it called? Adage. So I'm trying to remove it so that you guys can see I'm trying to remove it from the line so that you guys can see the loop. This thing is so cute. I honestly can't wait to take down my braids. Like, at this point, even because I already had it at the back of my mind, I wanted my braid to last me for 4 weeks. I will just take down these braids like right away. This is so cute. It's really, really nice. I like it. I love it. I just like everything about it. If you want a longer length, fine, you can achieve that. Or if you want a layered look, you can do like short crochet micro twists for the back and like long one for the front. But this is just perfect, guys. Look at the loop. Look at the strands. It's so cute. It's really nice. I can't wait to install it. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my very next one. Don't forget to subscribe.